Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the New York Giants and the Indianapolis Colts. Kickoff now just moments away. It is finally time to crown a champion, as I'll hand it over to the two men who will call the action, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Indianapolis Colts taking on the NFC champions, the New York Giants. I'm Brandon Gaughan. To my left is my good friend Charles Davis, and what a thrill to be here for the biggest one of them all, the Super Bowl. And it seems to get bigger every year. The lights get brighter, the cameras more numerous. I don't know, there's just so much that goes into this game. It's an honor to be here, isn't it?
It is an honor, and I can't wait to share this game with you. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. You're my partner, my best friend. I can't imagine being anywhere else but right here with you. And just think about it this way. You mentioned the magnitude. This is no longer just a game for America or even North America. This is worldwide. People watching from just about every country in the world. This is impressive.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and just about ready to roll. And we drop you.
10 Lobo.
Throwing on first down. Wade, flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. We know he's got the arm, but watch out for those wheels.
Kind of harkens back to guys they used to call the scrambler and the dodger. This guy can make it work with his legs.
Field opened up. He took advantage. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw. Wade. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done.
Let's go. 18 Gator.
Let's go, defense.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. And there the counter play proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counter play in general successful, Charles?
But what you're trying to do, Brandon.
90s Wolf.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Let me what you got.
Let's go.
They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
Sometimes you get just a little over-eager defensively when you've got people backed up because the mentality is to attack, take the ball away, or at worst, just keep them backed up there for your own offense. They actually used their aggressiveness against them on that one and hit them big.
A little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Looking to throw. Wade. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard, 83 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability...
60 yards. Gone.
They begin with a run by Barkley, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On the draw, this is Barkley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage.
60
So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. It's been a tremendous season of football, but it's not over yet. One half remains to decide who will stand on the podium with the Vince Lombardi Trophy. And to call the second half, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
18 Gator.
3, Mike. Drop deep.
Beat them.
On first down, Wade. Looking for Shepard deep. Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Rakiasin. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play.
Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Forced out to his left. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Did he throw it away? He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
2nd and 2. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Wade being chased out left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And Lobo.
That's right, baby.
On 1st and 10, Wayne. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Justin Houston in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well, and that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Again, it's Barkley, and they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose
Success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. On 4th down, Wayne. And Tate's got it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd. After that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Wayne eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll go down at the 30 base. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Go. 60 yards.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Check 3, check 3.
You draw Corker. Snap.
2nd and 4. And this is Shepard on the catch. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
A lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Steps away to his left. He completes it to Tate. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. From 17 yards out, and the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
And this is what coaches talk about, never being satisfied. No matter what the lead, always...
The offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll rifle this one deep right side, and that is incomplete.
They've had their way with them.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wayne escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a...
Throwing on 1st down. Wayne. Got the connection here to Bourne. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Wayne. That's caught at the 3. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets
Defense do as they take possession. On first down, Wade. It's hauled in by Shepard. 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Let's go.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Ball here as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Looking to throw. Wade. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. The quarterback run has eaten him up all game long, and there he goes again, this time into the end zone.
And what I like about what I'm seeing, absolutely running almost with impunity. He's not worried about it.
Go! 70, Indy.
I got you. I got you.
A first down carry for Barkley. He'll have a first down past the 40. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the...
And the New York Football Giants are the toast of the National Football League. They are the Super Bowl champs. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs. You see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them. A fantastic season.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.